Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to focus on NewGens in Football Manager 24. Since the recent update to Football Manager 24, the community have been talking a lot about the fact that the NewGens, especially using the NewGen Manager, has been broken. And whether the guy that created that is going to fix it or not, I guess people just want a short-term fix. It's a little bit of a pain, but it can be fixed. The only thing is you do need to follow the following process pretty much every time you do an update to your NewGen Manager. It's not too bad. I will show you how to do it, but if you do enjoy the episode, it helps you fix the NewGen problem that has been generated by Football Manager 24, then please leave me that big thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification button, and also leave me some comments. Let me know whether these type of videos are helpful to you. If they are, then that is splendid. Right, without any more to do, let's get on with what we're actually looking at here, and that is we're going to jump into game. If I can find the right view before I transition it. There we go. Yeah, we're going to jump into game, and we're going to have a look at how we go about fixing these things in here. So I'm assuming that you have downloaded NewGen Manager and that you know how to use the NewGen Manager. And with all that assuming, this is the screen that you should see. So, assuming that you have NewGan Manager downloaded, you've downloaded all the bits and pieces that go with it. So, you've downloaded filters and views as well. Then this should follow without any problem at all. If you haven't ever used NewGan Manager before, then probably this isn't the video for you. Just stay tuned to this channel. I will do a video and show you how to use NewGan Manager as if you'd never used it before, and with the fix in tow. But this is especially for people who have downloaded, got all the NewGan Manager working, but of course the NewGens or NewGens have gone back to the old style NewGens in game, and you can't quite work out how to fix it. So let's get underway then. First of all, you will have your scouting screen or whatever that you will bring up. And then having got your scouting screen, you will then select from your scouting screen players in range. So you go players in range and select all the players that are in range. So these I've already selected, but I will show you the settings in a minute. Just to prove these are NewGens, and we're going to change these hopefully to proper pictures. First of all, you need to go custom. So from where it says filtered at the top here, custom, and then you need to change your view. I've already got the script faces player search already downloaded, but you will need to import the view. And if you've downloaded everything correctly, put them into your view folder under in FM24. Then you should be able to find it, import it, and then it will come up, and you can select that view then at the top here just by the drop down, custom, select, and you should have it in there, as I say, and then you will get this view. Right, having done that, you need to change the filter. Same process, little cogwheel at the bottom left hand corner of this screen. You need to manage filters, import, and the same process. This will take you through to your filter folder. If not, you need to find it, and then you need to find the one that says is NewGen search filter, and having done that, you load it. You will have to come out, so you'll come out, and then you will go back into the cogwheel. You have to do this because it downloads it first, then you go and find it is NewGen search filter, click on that, and then before you click on OK, just check that you don't exclude your West Ham players, because they're probably the ones that you do want to change more than anything. So having done that, we then click on OK, and we should be okay. There's 5,733 players in here that are all NewGens. So we're hopefully going to fix those. what you do is just select anywhere away from the names on the left hand side, and then Control A. So there we go. Having clicked on it, it has grayed everything. So we should, if I just quickly pull to the bottom, yep, it looks like we've pretty much got everything right. So Control A will get you that. Control P now, and we need to generate a text file. Okay, we're going to generate a text file, and we are going to put that into we'll just leave it in the Manager 24 folder for now. So we're going to put that in there, Manager 24. We're going to call this, as the series is called, Irons in the Fire. Irons in the Fire. And we'll call it version 1, V1, because we might want to generate new ones, but preserve the old one. So that's generated that RTF file. And then what we're going to do is we are now going to go into the NewGan Manager, which I will bring up on screen for you in just a second. Can I get the webcam up here? I don't think I can. Right. I will disappear, but never fear. I'm still here. That rhymes, doesn't it? That's very, very good. Right. Okay. So this is what we've got set up. I've got a profile set up. If you haven't got a profile set up, set your profile up. Select your image directory. Now, your image directory is always going to be the place where you keep your pictures that you're going to use to generate the files. Now, I have downloaded the ultra realistic NewGan face cutouts. They are available on Sort It Out SI if you want to go and find it. And it is the latest one for Football Manager 24. So that is where you go with that one. And then come back in and select where that is saved on your computer. So you save that on your computer, find it, and that's where it will be. And then you need to find your RTF file. Now we know it's in the Football Manager 24. So just click that wrong, haven't I? Football Manager 24. So we go straight in here, graphics. In fact, we don't want to do graphics. It's at the bottom of here, Mark. There it is. Irons in the Fire, version 1. That is our RTF file. We're going to put that in. So we have both those folders with the face pack and also the Irons in the Fire. We need to set this to generate. Now, if you've already generated it once and you've made yourself a config file, do not click on generate because it will overwrite it. You can select overwrite if you want, but you want to add in future, then you click on preserve. I will explain more if you come back for the video for people who don't know, but obviously this is assuming that you do know what you're doing. And then, right, having set those two folders up, we now click on replace faces. We have got that. It says it is finished. We are going to go back into our folder now. Now, this is where you are going to update your you're going to update the problem that the NewGens are not appearing correctly. So we go into the config file, which has now been generated inside, and it will be inside where the face pack is. That's why you need to know where that is. There is the config file. And the problem that has been generated is Sports Interactive have changed the numbers for NewGens. So all NewGens now have an R- in front of them, which, as you can see, none of these do. And what you need to do is this. You're going to select on your screen, you're going to highlight person and the /, but not the number behind it. You're now going to go into edit and replace. And you will see here at the top, it says person /. And what you're going to do is we will Control C that. And then we're going to come down here and we're going to Control V to put that in place. But now what we're going to do is we're going to add a lowercase r and a dash. So this box, this replace box here, should say person / and person / r dash. Do not do this in any other configs. Only the one that is in your NewGen picture folder, because if you do it anywhere else, you will corrupt other stuff. So having done that, we're now going to replace all. And you will see that everything in here now has got an R dash in front of it. How easy is that? As I say, the only thing you do need every time you regenerate that config, you will need to replace that file. Okay? You'll need to do this thing. But the good news is that the person / and the person / r dash in the replace thing, unless you use the or do something else in the config, will stay there. The next thing is, don't forget to click on save, because if you don't save it, it will disappear. So we're going to click on save. So that config is now got r dash in it. We'll just double check. There you go. If you have more than one save, you will need to do a config. And what I've done before is the config in here, I then have right clicked it, renamed it, or save as by using the other thing. And in this case, config irons in the fire. If I was doing it for my bottom to the top save, I will do config bottom to the top save. And then all you do is copy and paste it, whichever save you are using before you start off Football Manager. It's a little bit convoluted, but it can be fixed. Right, let's go back into the main screen now and have a look at this. So having fixed that in the NewGan Manager and the config file, you will see we've still got it. Right, what we're going to do now is we're going to go FM, and we are going to go to preferences, and we are going to reload the skin, and then fingers crossed it will fix itself. And that has now done the work. The one thing just to say on this is the rebirth of your skin and all the rest of it depends on what skin you're using, and also other additional things. If we go in here now, there you go. He has changed to a person, an AI generated person at that, but it is a person. And if we go down the list, and we'll select down, lower down. Yeah, he looks very much like the one at the top, to be fair. But yes, it has been fixed, and that is how you fix your NewGens. Problem solved once again here on the channel. Well, if you've enjoyed that, as I said at the outset, please leave me that big thumbs up, subscribe and hit the notification button if it's helped you. Leave me a comment, let me know whether these videos do indeed help you, and if they do, it's great, and I will continue to try and do ones that are of help. And if there's anything specific you want me to have a look at and maybe do a video about, leave it in the comments as well. Don't forget, while you're here, have a look at my other videos. You might enjoy some of the videos that I put out. I put out Football Manager 24 videos 4 days a week on this channel, 2 different saves, Mondays and Thursdays on one save. That's the irons in the fire, which is West Ham at the moment, and the other save, which has just started, bottom to the top. And that starts, I think, I'm recording this video on Monday, so I think it starts tomorrow. So it may already be there, depends on when you see this video. If not, it will be 4:15 tomorrow. Join me for that new series. Hope you've enjoyed, and it's been of some help. Thank you for watching.